Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Family Food and Fun. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day thus far. So today I just wanted to come on and try something new with you guys, something new, something different, something I've been having my eye on for a while, but just didn't quite go about doing anything with it yet. But today, let's just experiment together and let's try to create a marble cake. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's just give it a try. So what I'm going to use is I have the Pillsbury a white cake mix. So we're going to go with the white cake mix. And then what I did was I just brought some neon food coloring. So it's got 4 colors. It's got neon orange, neon green, neon pink, and neon purple. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to work with all 4 colors or 2 colors or just 3 colors. Not quite sure. Not sure if I'm going to leave some of the cake still white and incorporate the colors. Not quite sure yet what we're going to do, but we are going to do this today and we're going to have fun with it. I haven't decided as far as the frosting goes, but I will show you the 2 different frostings that I picked out. So what I did was I got the aqua blue funfetti. My eye was just drawn to this color, so no particular reason why I picked out this color, but I got that color. And then it has like the little fetty things on the inside. Probably won't use those. And then I brought a vanilla frosting, a white vanilla frosting. So I was thinking with this white vanilla frosting that I possibly could use the food coloring in there as well. So I'm really not too quite sure about the frosting, but we're all going to play this by ear. The frosting might be in a completely separate video, or I might not do any frosting at all. So we'll see how it goes. And as usual, if you're watching this video, make sure you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and share. Tell somebody that knows somebody so they can come along and take this journey with us. And remember, let's dialogue, comment, leave your comments in the box if you've tried this before or if you never have. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you think about it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. I'll be happy to hear from you. So let's just go ahead and dive in. So I'm going to get everything laid out and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're back. So what I did was I went on ahead and put the packet of cake mix into the bowl, and it called for 3 eggs. So I went on ahead and cracked my 3 eggs. It also calls for 1 cup of water. So we're going to go ahead and put our 1 cup of water in. And then it calls for half a cup of oil. So we're going to add our half a cup of oil. Okay. Alright. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on and get ready to mix this up. I'm not going to turn this on. This will be loud, so I won't blast this all in you guys' ears like that. But I also want to let you know that I do have my oven already preheated at 350 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and get this batter mixed. Once I get it mixed, I will go ahead and get my pans oiled and floured down so that way we won't have any sticking. And then I'll also come back and show you how we're going to separate our batter into our bowl so we can start adding our food coloring. So I'll be back. Okay, so what I went on ahead and did was I went on ahead and oiled down and floured my 2 cake pans. I took my cake mix after I mixed it really good, and I have it 3 separate bowls because I'm going to use 3 colors. And then I left a little bit inside of here as well because I think I'm going to have some white mixed with the colors. So the colors that I'm choosing to use is going to be the pink, we're going to do neon green, and we're going to do the neon purple. So neon purple, neon pink, and neon green. So I'm going to start with my green first. So it says just to squeeze a little at a time. This is the gel food coloring too. It says to squeeze just a little at a time and mix it in till you get your desired shade. So I'm going to mix in this first one and show you guys. So that little bit has it like a light pastel green. That kind of reminds me of the Grinch that stole Christmas. I want it a little bit more darker and vibrant. Okay, so it's getting a little bit darker.
That reminds me of the Hulk.
See, it got a little bit darker. It's not as pastel. So I'm going to go in one more time with this green to get the shade that I want. Or that I think I want, rather.
That looks like the Hulk. The Hulk's fin.
Okay. I think this is as vibrant as it's going to get. So that's going to be our green. So I did like 3 different nice nickel sizes. I went in 3 different times with nickel size. 3 or 4. I lost count. But pretty much it's whatever color you're trying to go for, that's how you're going to do that. So what I'm going to do is, to save time for the video, I'm going to go ahead and do my other 2 colors. And then I will be back so we can figure out how we're going to just put it into the cake pan to get our marble effect. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. This is how our pink turned out. Not sure how it looks on camera to you guys, but it's a very pretty, vibrant neon pink. And purple, everyone that knows me, my favorite color. And then our neon green, which my son says reminds him of the Hulk. And then I kept some of the batter as is because it's supposed to be a white cake mix. So let's start with this batter first. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to dollop it any kind of way in this cake pan. I hope that you guys can see that. Just spooning it in the cake pan. I'm going to do the same thing over here, just anywhere in the cake pan. Just dollop it. Okay, save some of that. But if you can see, I just plopped it in there. Okay, no special order, just gonna plop it in there. Just randomly place it. Spacing the colors out so it won't, I don't want pink on pink, so that's what I mean when space the colors out. So see, just randomly dabbing it. So we'll do our green next. Let's break up this pink so it won't stick together. Doesn't have to be pretty. We're just going to flop it in there. Okay, let's put some purple in there. So I guess in my opinion, you guys, this is going to be more of like a tie-dye cake instead of a marble cake, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, nothing's going to be marbled about this. This is going to be old tie-dye cake. So pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to be dabbing it anywhere, no particular order, not making it pretty. Doesn't have to be pretty. I'm going to do that until I am completely done with all of my cake batter, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back, and I hope you guys can see that. I just plopped it any old where. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the tip of this knife here, and I'm just going to run the tip through the colors. Nothing, just any old kind of way. That's what it looks like after I ran the knife through there. Gonna do the same thing to this one over here. Kind of just bringing the colors to streak across. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference after the knife has been ran through there. Alright, but that's all I'm going to do for that. Now I am going to get my cakes in the oven. Remember, my oven was preheated at 350 degrees. So I'm going to place my cakes in for about 30 minutes or so. Everybody's oven is different. The box says like 30, 34, some 20, so everybody's oven is different. So I will bring it back out to show you guys when it is done. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're back, and this is the cake fresh out of the oven. So it turned out pretty good, if I say so myself. What we're going to do is we're going to let it cool, and then I'm going to get it plated, and we will think about some kind of frosting ideas. So we'll be back after it cools off. Okay, so we're back. We let the cake cool down. I've already taken this one out of the cake pan here. Just turned the cake pan upside down, held the cake, put it in the plate here. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to take the creamy vanilla frosting, and I'm going to put that just one layer right here. This will be the one layer that's going to be between the cakes. So I'm just going to dollop some of that frosting out of here so I can start to work it onto my cake. And while it was cooling, I was trying to come up with different ideas because I really want to use both of my frostings. So still working on that, but I think I'll have it together by the time we're done frosting this bottom layer here. Okay, just get it all around on this one layer. Not worrying about the sides right now, just doing just the top layer here. Because we'll get to the sides later once we get the other cake up. Okay, so that's it for that layer. And what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and get this. So how I got my cake loose, of course it's non-stick. Don't forget that we did oil it down and flour it down. I just worked all the way around like this, working the edges, breaking it loose. Once I got it loose, I'm going to turn it over. And here I go. I have the other side of my cake here. This is my top portion of my cake. Just going to line it up real good and place my cake there. And there we have our top portion of our cake. So I'm going to put the continue the vanilla frosting all over the top and on the sides. And then when we come back, I'm going to try try to do something special with the Funfetti Aqua Blue frosting. So I'm going to continue the vanilla white frosting, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. So I just frosted both layers with the white vanilla frosting. We're going to attempt to make our own little pipette bag. Now I have the tips. So if you guys can see that, those are the tips to do the cake. So what I did was I just took a regular freezer bag, folded the edges over because we're going to put our aqua blue frosting in. I just took one of the corners here, and if you've noticed, it's not so pointy. I just cut off just a little bit of the corner. So when I take my plastic piece, I insert it in, and see, my plastic piece hangs out, so that way I can pipette my frosting from out of there. So I'm just going to take my blue frosting, I'm going to get it in my bag, and I will be right back so we can start to attempt some aqua blue designs. Okay guys, so we're back, and this is how it should all be. I just put all that aqua frosting, put it in the bag, worked its way towards the tip where I cut out the opening and put my plastic topper in. And yeah, let's attempt something. I don't know what we're doing, but let's just go for it. Okay, and we have achieved our marble tie-dye. Here's the green, the white, the purple, and the pink. So I think I achieved it. Okay, Zacchaeus, what you think about it? Go ahead and taste it. Thumbs up. Alright, thumbs up. Kid approved. So might not be the best presentation, but we're gonna enjoy Billy Bob. I think he's gonna cure every sweet tooth that we have for the next few days. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.